Okay, welcome. Nice to see you again. Let's start class. Today we're gonna close unit 9. Unit 8, okay? We're gonna close unit 8 today. And by the way, tomorrow, no classes, okay? It's holiday. So tomorrow, no classes. We're gonna continue on Monday, okay? So, but you can send me during the weekend, unit 6, unit 7, and unit 8, because we're gonna cover today unit 8, okay? So I hope that you can send. You can send them, not necessary to send the 3 of them during the weekend, but I think it's good, right? Because at the end, maybe you won't have time to do it at the end of the course. So try to do it as soon as possible, okay? So you're gonna have a long weekend. Maybe you can take advantage and work on those activities, okay? So remember that you will be able to send unit 6, unit 7, and unit 8, because today we're gonna finish unit 8. And on Monday, we'll continue with unit 9. Okay? Well, so let's join writing to work. Let me open the book for you. And we can start.
Good evening, teacher. Soy Arlene.
Good evening.
¿Cree que me da chance de estar unos 30, 40 minutos solo escuchando? Es que fíjese de que el problema es que estoy haciendo una cena.
Okay. Well.
Y se me presentó así como de improviso. Estoy que no voy ni por la mitad. Y desde las 4:30 estamos en eso, fíjese.
Really? It's a special celebration?
Sí, es un cumpleaños de una cuñada, bueno, la hermana de mi esposo.
Ah, okay. So your sister-in-law, right?
Yes.
My sister-in-law. Okay, your name? Excuse me?
Yes.
Your name?
Entonces, pues ya no quiero estar aquí.
Okay, almost. Your name? Your name?
Bill Marlene Márquez.
Arlene, you say Arlene, right? Yes. Okay, Arlene, I took your name here. Okay, I have. Okay, I hope that you can join soon, okay? Because we have some activities today. Good.
Creo que ya me voy a desocupar.
Okay, good. I hope so. No problem. Thanks for telling. Okay,
Gracias.
so let's continue. We were working yesterday. Here, right? So we're gonna continue with this conversation. Okay? So let's listen. And then, we're gonna discuss. We're gonna discuss the different maybe phrases, expressions, or words, right? But now, first, let's listen. Here we go.
Page 53. Exercise 7. Conversation. It's a dangerous job. Listen and practice.
Hey, Paula. I hear you have a new job.
Yes, I'm teaching math at Lincoln High School.
How do you like it?
It's difficult, but the students are terrific. How are things with you?
Not bad. Guess what? I'm a firefighter now.
Really? Wow. How do you like it?
It's a dangerous job, but it's really interesting. I love it.
Okay, but please be careful.
Okay, so let's see what we have here. We have, let me put it closer for you. Then I send it right to the group. Or you can see here. Hey, Paula, I hear you have a new job. Anything new, right? I think. Yes, I'm teaching math. Remember the pronunciation here is math, no math. Math is the name, right? Math of Matthew. So here math. And at Lincoln High School. How do you like it? Can you explain? Can you tell me? This concept, this question, how do you like it? Do you remember that yesterday we were discussing, you were learning this expression? So anybody who can help, please help me and explain when do we use this question? When do we use this expression? When we need what? To know what?
When we need an opinion.
When we need to know someone's opinion.
Someone's opinion.
Correct. When we need to know someone's opinion, someone's feelings, right? The way that that person feels or think about a specific issue. Correct. So how do you like it? Remember that in this case, we can make the substitution. How do you like? And we can substitute it by how do you like your job? The specific situation. How do you like your job? No, how do you like it? Something more specific. How do you like your job? How do you like my party? How do you like my party? Okay, let's, if I invite you to a party, to my party, and I said, how do you like it? How do you like my party? So you're gonna say, oh, it's great. It's fantastic. You have a fantastic and amazing birthday party. Or you can say, well, I think it's a little bit boring, you know, or maybe you could give us more food. I don't know. So that's my opinion, right? About the party, about the job, the way that you feel. Correct. Let's continue. So remember this, you say like it when it's in general, or you know what you are talking about. But in this case, we can be specific too. How do you like? I omit it and I use your job, my party. How do you like English, for example? How do you like English? Eduardo, how do you like English?
Yes, I like it.
No, it's not do you like English? How do you like English?
Oh.
Yeah, it's different. Let me see, maybe, how do you like English? Allison, how do you like English?
I think for me it's a little difficult, but it's cool because in the way I learn more English, I understand music I like.
Music that you like? Okay, excellent. Correct. So it's an opinion, Eduardo, right? It's not the same. Do you like English? Yes, I do. No, I don't. So it's different, my dear people. If we omit how, ahí ya me cambió. How, the question, do you like English? Yes, I do. No, I don't. But in this case, when we add how, y por una palabrita me cambia todo, Sofía. Yes, let's say, Because if you say, do you like English? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Not really. Short answer. But how do you like English is your opinion about English. So, for example, Allison's opinion was, for me, it's difficult. I think it's a little bit difficult, but it's cool at the same time because I'm able to understand music that I like. You see, it's a different answer. It's not a short answer. So remember that in that case, it's the opinion. Okay. And that's it. Any question about this? Is it clear? For everybody? Yes? Okay, let's continue. So here we have an opinion, right? It's difficult, but the students are terrific. And let me stop here. It's terrible and terrific. Okay, so terrible, it's something very, very good. Terrible is something very, very bad. And terrific, it's something the opposite, very, very good. Okay, so terrible, not good. Actually, very bad, terrible, similar to Spanish. But terrific is something good, really good, terrific. So you can say, right, your food was terrific, Mom. So she will be happy. It means that it was really good. But if you say your food was terrible, Mom, she will get angry, probably, right?
Parece a bad word.
What? Excuse me?
Terrific.
Terrific.
¿Sí?
Really? No, when I said terrible, is that is not a good situation. It's not that it's a bad word. Is terrible is not a good situation. I feel terrible today. I'm really sick. I have fever. I have a headache, a strong headache. I feel terrible. I feel terrific today because I won the lottery and I got a new car. I have a new car, so I feel terrific today. It's the best day of my life. So you see, it's different. Feel terrible, really sad, or feel terrific. Okay, it's not that it's a bad word.
Teacher?
Yes, sir?
And terrific is similar good, good.
Yeah, it's similar to fantastic.
Ah, that's right.
It's similar to fantastic.
Fantastic.
It's similar to amazing. Okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. Because sometimes we get confused, right? It sounds like the other, terrible. But no, it's not the same. This is the opposite. Actually, it's the opposite. Okay, if it is clear, let's continue. How are things? Not bad. Guess what? I'm a firefighter. Here you have one more occupation, right? Profession, firefighter. Really? Wow. And here we have again. How do you like it? In this case, what is it? They are talking about what?
Firefighter.
About the profession, about the job. How do you feel? How do you like your job? It means, right? How do you like your job? That indirectly is a firefighter, the profession. So they are talking about the job. How do you like it? I mean, being a firefighter. How do you feel about that? Okay, so finally we have opinion. You see, it's dangerous. It's a dangerous job, but it's really interesting. I love it. I love it. Okay, that's what we have. If it is anything new for you, take notes and use it. Okay, take notes and use it while you speak. Okay, and we're gonna do just two. Okay, just two people. Or maybe two pairs, no more than two, because you're gonna go to do it in the breakout room. So maybe two pairs, maybe two pairs. The first volunteer, tell me your name if you're a volunteer to do the conversation.
Me, teacher.
Okay,
I'm
your
Paula.
name. Okay, thanks. Names, please. Okay, you said Paula.
Yes.
No, your
Cristina.
name. Okay. Okay, yeah. Tell me your name, please. And I was Paula, I don't remember. Okay.
Cristina.
Okay, Christina. Okay, you are Paula. And who wants to be Jack? Tell me your name if you're a volunteer.
Me.
Okay, your name?
Ever.
Ever. Okay.
Yes.
Ever. So you Ever, you are Jack.
Okay,
And
teacher.
Christina, Paula.
Okay, teacher.
Go ahead.
Okay. Hey, Paula, I hear you have a new job.
Yes, I'm teaching math at Lincoln High School.
How do you like it?
It's difficult, but the students are terrific. How are things with you?
Not bad. Guess what? I'm a firefighter now.
Really? Wow. How do you like it?
It's a dangerous job, but it's really interesting. I love it.
Interesting.
Interesting. Sorry. Interesting.
Okay. Thanks. And here is math, Christina. It's not math. Yeah,
Okay,
because
teacher.
math is the name, right? Like Matthew, math. So in this case, it's math.
Okay, teacher. Math.
Yes. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Rivera. And who else? Tell me your name if you're a volunteer, please. Mr. Rivera, you are Jack. One volunteer for Paula?
Me, Rina.
Rina, you are Paula. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Hey, Paula, I hear you have a new job.
Yes, I teach math at Yes, I teaching math at Lincoln High School.
How do you like it?
It's difficult, but the students are terrific. How are things? Why you?
With you.
Not bad. Guess what? I'm a fighter now.
Firefighter.
Firefighter now.
Really? Wow, how do you like it?
It's a dangerous job, but it's really interesting. I love it.
But it's really interesting. Okay. Thanks. Thank you. Okay, so before you go to the breakout rooms, I'm gonna take the attendance, all right? And I'm gonna take the screenshot in this moment. Okay, thank you. Let me send it to the group. So here we go. Good. Now I'm call your names. I'm gonna call your names. And then we go to practice the conversation. to pronounce. So we have here, give me a second. So I think now we have more people in class than at the beginning. So just announce one more time that tomorrow is holiday, so no classes, right? No classes. So we'll continue classes on Monday. Okay? Tomorrow holiday. And you can send unit already, right? Unit 6, 7, and 8, because we'll finish, I think, unit 8. Well, at least unit 6 and 7, okay? It's not necessary that you send everything during the weekend, but it would be good. But it's not necessary, right? So maybe you can send, well, unit 7 is demanding. Okay, unit 7 and maybe 6. Unit 6 and 7. And is demanding unit 6. Okay, maybe unit 8 next week. But unit 6 and 7, please send it. Send it during the weekend. Okay? Alejandro Alfonso.
Present.
Okay, thanks. Allison.
Present, teacher.
Thanks, Miss Sanchez. Ana Cristina.
Here, teacher.
Okay. Paula, right? Okay, thanks, Miss Dimas. Angela Stephanie.
Present.
Okay. Azucena del Carmen.
Present, teacher.
Okay, thanks. Carlos Ernesto.
Present.
Good. César Augusto.
Present, teacher.
Okay, thanks. César Eduardo.
Present.
Good. Claudia Verónica. No. Cristian Alfonso.
Present.
Okay. Erika Ivette. No. Ever Ernesto.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Jaime Alberto.
I'm here, teacher.
Okay, Mr. Rivera. Thanks. Janet Lisbeth. No. José Nelson. No. Juan Carlos Espinosa. No. Karen Giselle. No. Carla Sofía. No. Mario, no. Luis Fernando.
I'm here, teacher.
Okay. Mr. Hernández. Mario Edgardo. Mario? No. Marta Alicia.
Present. Present, teacher.
Okay. Marta Lilian.
I'm here, teacher.
Okay. Morena Estefanía. All right. Olivia. Not today. Patricia.
Present, teacher.
Okay, Beatriz. Reina Janet. No. Reina.
Present, teacher.
Okay, Ms. Ramirez. Thanks. Tatiana. No. Virginia del Carmen. No. Senia Abigail? No.
Present teacher. Present teacher. Senior.
Senia. Sara Mayra? No. Tania Marleni? No. Vilma Arleni?
Present teacher.
Okay. Fátima Valencia? No. Domingo? No. ¿Y Ricardo? No. Okay, before I close the attendance list, anybody who didn't answer in the moment?
Teacher,
Yes.
thanks for video que nos mandó hoy.
Okay. Yeah, it was, I couldn't download it, you know, because it's difficult. It's difficult to download it, but maybe writing that way is useful.
Thanks.
Okay, my pleasure. Okay, so let's continue with what? With the breakout rooms, right? You have to practice the conversation. So here we go. Will be 3 and 2. So in case that one person leaves the breakout room, or in case that someone doesn't answer, you have someone else, right? That's why you will be 3. But if everybody is participating in the breakout room, take turns. Take turns so everybody can participate. Okay, so here we go.
See you soon.
Okay, we are back. So that is with the pronunciation, right? I listen some people practicing specific parts. So that's nice. That's nice. So remember, terrific, terrific. And how do you like it? Like it. How do you like it? Terrific, interesting. Okay, so those are some expressions. Okay, now we're gonna play, you're gonna play, we're gonna do an exercise, some exercises out of the book. Okay, so let me share. I'm gonna show you the exercise, and you will help me to solve it. Let me open. I'm gonna send the options, and you will tell me the answers, okay? Give me a second to send the options. And I'm gonna say, by the way, it was not in this group, Rina. It was not in this group that I sent the video. So it was not me. I didn't send any video in this group. I was confused because I have more than one group. And I sent a video to another group, but not to this group. So maybe someone else, Rina. Because today I didn't send any video. Okay, I don't know who. But anyway, Rina is saying thanks, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Really.
To who corresponds, okay? To who corresponds. Rina is saying thanks, okay. Yeah, because I was thinking, well, it was not in this group. Okay, well, let's continue. Let me send the options. Give me a second, please. I'm gonna set the options. I don't have the options here, so let me send it anyway. Okay, there you have the options. Okay, that's what you're gonna use. We're gonna work together. Maybe here you will learn some other expressions, right? I mean, not expressions, some other vocabulary always related to jobs and professions. Okay, so, and here we have a concept. We have a concept, and there you have options, right? About the professions. So let's solve it together. Say your name, please. Or put your hands up if you want to participate, and I'm gonna go in order. I'm gonna go to see hands up. Okay, I'm gonna open to see your hands up if you want to participate. Okay, so Ever, do you have number one, Ever?
Yes, teacher, is
But read the concept.
oh yeah.
Yeah, let's practice pronunciation,
Okay.
right?
I work in a hospital. I treat sick people. I am a nurse.
Maybe. Okay, maybe it's an option. Let me see. Luis, do you have another option for number one?
A doctor.
But read it. Read the sentence, Luis.
Okay, sorry. I work in a hospital. I treat sick people. I am a doctor.
I treat sick people. I am a doctor. A nurse is possible, right? But I think it's a doctor because treat. Okay. Thanks, Luis Fernando. Let's see, Alison. What do you have for number 2?
Okay. I work in a school. I teach English. I am a teacher.
Specifically?
I am an English teacher.
I am an English teacher. Okay, more specifically, right? I think it's okay. Okay. Let's see number 3. What do you have, Alejandro?
I work in a restaurant. I cook food. I am a chef.
Chef. Okay, makes sense. Patricia, number what? Number 4.
I drive a car. I drive people to where they want to go. I am a driver taxi o taxi driver, no sé cuál es.
Taxi driver. I sent you the options. I sent you the options to the group, I think. Let me see. Yeah, there you have the options.
Taxi driver.
Yes, taxi drivers. Yes, you have the options, so you can check them, guys. Okay, you can check them. In this case, you don't have to guess. You can check the option. Okay, you can check the options there. Okay, and always remember the type of driver. First, the type. What kind of driver? Taxi, bus, truck, train. Okay, first, the type. ¿Qué tipo de driver is? Primero, el tipo. Y no solo for driver, right? También the manager, for example. A office manager. A human resources manager. A marketing manager. The same with teacher. ¿Qué tipo de maestro? What characteristic? Math teacher. English teacher. Portuguese teacher. History teacher. Okay, so that is with any characteristic. Okay, the characteristics go first. El tipo que es. Y después de quién habla. Del teacher, del class. For example, English class. Computer class, etc. Okay, don't forget it. Let's see with number 5, Augusto.
Okay. I wear a uniform. I catch criminals. I am a police officer.
I am a police officer. Okay, I think it's correct. Number 6, Christian.
Okay. I fly to many countries. I work in a cockpit. I am a flight assistant.
Maybe this part. Cockpit. Cabina. I work in a cockpit. And he flies. He flies. Another option, Lemus?
It's a pilot.
Can you read it, please?
I fly to many countries. I work in a cockpit. I am a pilot.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
Yes, it makes sense what you said, right? But it's, for this word specifically, Christian, makes a difference. Cockpit, right? It means en la cabina. Okay. So he's a pilot. Number 7. No more volunteers for number 7. Okay, Rina, please.
I take your order at a restaurant and I bring your food. I am a server.
Correct. Oh, waiter, okay.
Waiter.
Server, or another way to say waiter or waiter. Okay, I think it's correct. Anybody for number 9? It is number 9, yes. Number 8. Let me see who else, Rina, please.
Number 8.
Mm-hmm.
I plant.
Grow crops.
Okay.
Crops.
I grow crops and keep animals. I am a farmer.
And what?
I am a farmer. No
Firefighter?
Granjero.
Ah.
Granjero.
Well, how do you say granjero, Rina? Farmer.
Okay.
Farmer. Okay, I am a farmer. Okay, thanks. Volunteer for number 9. Nobody else? Nobody else.
Me.
You, the gentleman, primero escuché una voz de caballero, and then a lady.
Me, César.
Okay, yeah, say your name, please. Say your name. Okay, César. César. And then the lady, who was the lady? ¿Quién dijo mí? Oí una voz femenina y una masculina. No, bueno.
Ángela.
Okay, Ángela. Okay, so César, go ahead, please, and then Ángela. So César, number 9.
I put out fires and drive a big red truck. I am a truck. I am a firefighter.
Okay, I am a firefighter, correct? Red truck. Okay. You said, Selena, you said, right? Or who?
Me.
Okay. Okay. Your name, Angela, no me. Your name, please. Okay.
Sorry, teacher Stephanie.
Okay, okay.
I fly in a rocket.
Mm-hmm.
I go to space. I am astronaut.
Astronaut, correct?
Astronaut. Okay.
Correct. Number 11. Rina.
I deliver letters and parcels to people.
People's
House. I am cartero.
No, but you are saying me everything in Spanish, Rina. You told me granjero y ahora me dice cartero. What's going on in this class? Okay, anybody who wants to help her?
Me.
I am a
Postman. Okay, like the old song, right?
Mailman.
Yeah, but the option that you have there is postman. Yes, postman. The option that you have there, right? Okay. There you have the options, my dear people. Okay, so look for the option. I send them so you can see. This can be right. Okay, so thanks. And then we have parcels is similar to package. Okay, parcels is similar to package. So I work in an airplane, but I'm not a pilot. I am a
flight assistant.
Flight attendant, correct. I study at school and I learn from teachers. I am a student. I bake bread and cakes. I am
a baker.
Baker, correct. Baker, right? I could men's hair and shave their beard. I am a
Barber.
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 Okay. Okay, correct. Maybe there you have one new profession, right? Or maybe the pronunciation. Okay, so now you're gonna do a contest. Okay, you're gonna do a contest in groups. You're gonna solve something still related with still related with jobs. Let me show you here what you are going to do with your classmates. You are going to play a hangman. Okay, let's do the first together, and then you will go to the breakout room to work in groups to see what group is the winner. But let's do here first a couple of them so you can. Okay, so you see here, it's a hangman, right? So you have to spell correctly. Don't say the profession. And if you don't know, guess, right? Cuando no sepa, hay que adivinar. Letter by letter. Okay, but in this case, remember, don't tell me the profession, tell me the letters. To check if you know, para ver si sabe el spelling. What is the first?
Letter
F?
Letter F.
F.
I.
I.
Okay.
R.
R.
H.
H.
G.
G.
Letter E.
T.
E.
E.
T. T.
What is the word?
Firefighter.
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 Okay, firefighter. Remember the pronunciation.
Firefighter.
Okay, here. Here.
M.
M or N?
M.
Okay. Remember the difference in the pronunciation.
E.
L.
Letter A.
L.
S.
A.
H.
No,
A.
S.
No, A.
S
Letter
letter.
A.
S.
A.
S.
S.
T.
Letter A.
Okay, if you want to say maybe your audio, right? Me dicen varios, entonces no se le oye casi a la persona que está insistiendo, pero no se le oye claro. Entonces se le oye más a los otros y a los que oigo más claros, pues son los que pongo para no poner otro que no me digan, ¿ok? No, it's not a farmer. But anyway, remember that the idea is not to tell the profession. The idea is to spell it correctly, right? Okay, someone else?
Letter A.
Okay. No.
Letter R.
R.
Letter F.
Letter?
F. Letter T.
Okay, someone says, wait, please. Someone says letter F. And someone says letter T.
P.
Excuse me?
G.
G.
Letter U.
U.
WP.
WP or W.
P.
Excuse me?
P.
P.
Letter Y.
Wait, please.
Letter D.
Okay,
D.
wait. No, wait.
P.
Someone says first P.
P.
And then someone said Y.
D.
Wait, please, wait. Someone said Y.
Die.
Okay, and then it's your
We
turn.
die.
You say letter B, right?
YouTuber.
Letter.
O,
Oh,
O,
Letter O.
oh,
Okay.
Teacher. This is a profession.
It's an occupation, supposed to
Patient.
be an occupation.
Ah,
Jobs and occupation. No, but remember that a student, housewife are occupations. When someone say, what do? You can say, I'm a housewife.
Si nos
You know?
aventamos por un youtuber.
You can say, oh, I'm a student. Yeah. And are professions and occupation, right? They are not professional, but they are occupations. Okay, like many others. It's not the same occupation that profession. Okay. So that's the idea. Okay, that's the idea. That's what you're going to do in the breakout room. And you have to remember, the idea is to know the correct spelling. Okay, and please work in order. Work in order. Take turns. Take turns. Porque yo creo que era Alfonso quien decía encima de todos e insistía como que, óiganme, right? Pero era en orden. Entonces, si alguien había dicho ya algo, entonces hay que tomar en cuenta todos. Entonces, hay que esperar turnos, right? So, please, work it in order para que así ustedes pueden todos participar, ¿verdad? Y todos van a opinar y no se confunde quién va tocando. Porque si todos dicen a la vez, hay que tomar a uno primero y al otro después para oírlos a todos. All right, so please do it organized, okay? In an organized way, so you will do it faster, okay? In that way, you will do it faster. Because if everybody said everything at the same time, the person who is touching won't understand. If everybody say P, T, C at the same time, va a apretar todo lo menos lo que le dicen. Okay, so that's why you have to go in order and take turns, right? Si todavía no es mi turno, hay que esperar mi turno, okay? No sé. Okay, don't be impatient. Okay, so ahora, si solo usted dice, pues qué bueno para usted, ¿verdad? Ahí sí le van a poner inmediatamente lo que usted dice, si solo usted aporta. So, ¿está bien? Perfect. Okay, so let's do it. And remember that the group who finishes first will be, or maybe, right, if you don't finish, I will give around 6 minutes, maybe 6 or 7 minutes. So if you don't finish what you have, okay, send what you have to the WhatsApp group, okay? Send what you have. Si no ha terminado, just in case, right? Maybe you will finish before I close the breakout rooms. Okay, so let me create the groups and I'm gonna share the link. Give me a second, please. Probably the idea is that you learn new professions here. Or occupations, right? Professions or occupations. Okay, there you have the link. Anyway, I will send it to the group too. Don't go without the link. Okay, let's create the breakout rooms. Maybe you will be 5 or 4, so you can do it faster. Okay.
Teacher, muy poquito tiempo.
Ajá. Nobody nobody wanted to come back, right? Nobody wanted to come back. Okay, yeah, I gave you 10 minutes. I gave you 10 minutes. Okay, so yes, I know
Very
that,
fast.
that is the game, right? You have some of them you have to guess. No todos van a ser como doctor, rapidito a verlo y decirlo. No, some of them you have to guess. That's the idea, to be fun, right? So let's see, let me check what you have, how many you did. So the question is, how did you like it? So in past, how do you like it? Present, how did you like it? You know that question, right? You know that expression. So answer me, please. How did you like it?
It was a bit difficult because some of the images I didn't know the name of the job, the occupation.
For example, YouTuber. I think it's the
Yeah,
only one.
YouTuber.
I think it's the only, my dear Alfonso. I think it's the only who was not,
No,
as I said,
but
right?
there was another one.
Luisito Comunica right there. But you know, because the idea, Mr. Ramirez, is that you guess. You know, that's the idea. That's part of the game. I think that all of we have played the game, right? Hangman. So the idea is that you have to guess. No, everything will be so obvious because that's why is the game. That's why not everybody finish, right? So what is the technique? The technique, remember, for playing hangman is to start maybe with the vowels, right? So you can, let's say, take advantage of the time if you start by saying the vowels, but many groups didn't use that. I was observing and you didn't use the vowels. You were starting by consonants. So that's the game, Alfonso. So sorry, but that's the way, that's the idea, to do it a little bit difficult, not so obvious. So I think most of the pictures were obvious, right? Were obvious, but in some other, maybe 2 or 3, maybe 2, I think, we have to guess. Guess the letter, say one letter, say the other letter. So that is part of the emotion, right? That is part of the game, not to have everything already. So maybe it was difficult, but it was the idea, right? No, because I think that because they were not connected, that's the game. That's part of the game. Okay, so I couldn't, and some people, they didn't find, I mean, not in this group, but in other groups, they didn't find YouTuber. That was the hardest for some people. Okay, so that's the idea. That's the idea. Some people, sadly, it was the first, and they didn't pass of the first because they didn't discover YouTuber. Okay, as I said to Allison, right? The idea was not to show Luisito Comunica or Jose YouTuber because it was obvious. So, well, I hope that you, any other opinion? It was difficult? Yes, that's the idea. That's the idea, to be difficult. Know everything dumb, right?
A question, please.
Excuse me?
¿Se puede resolver después el problema?
The game?
Sí.
Yeah, of course, but not for this, for me, right? For you, of course, it would be good because maybe there are some new professions there, maybe. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, so the question is that, right? How did you like it? So someone can say it was difficult. Someone can say it was funny for me because I didn't remember the letters. I was confused with the vowels. I discovered that I don't remember anymore the letters. I said E by A, I by E, etc. So it was funny for me, right? It was difficult. It was interesting because I learned some new words. Okay, so that's the question. How did you like it? And those are the different possibilities. Remember, it's an opinion. So there we have different opinions, right? Possible opinions. Okay, so let's check who got more. Let me see what I have here. Let's check together. Okay, here we have 11 of 16. Okay, 11 of 16. Here, 12 of 16. 12. And here, 11 of 16. I don't know if it's the same group. And that's it, just 3. Yes, just 3. Okay, so the winner is, therefore, right? Therefore, we have a winner that is the group number, let me see, the second. The second that is, but you didn't write your names? Or you didn't write your names?
Teacher, yo lo mandé, pero no pude poner los nombres, o sea.
Well, at least one, at least your name. So I can know who is, I mean, the winner, right? Because here I don't know who. No los tengo identificados. Yes?
I worked with her, and it was Patricia, Angela.
So, but
Cesar,
which one? But which one did you send? Which one did you send? Which one did you send? What is yours? So, I have one with name. Solo una tengo con nombre, Alejandro, but it's 11 of 16. 11 of 16. Entonces no son the winners. De ahí la que tiene 12 of 16, no veo de quién es. No le pusieron nombre.
That one is our.
Okay, well, the winner is ours.
No,
okay, I'm gonna believe you. Okay, so, okay, for next time, please identify it, okay? So I can know exactly. And the number, just one group wrote their names. Okay, so you're supposed to be the second, right? 11, 12 of 16. Okay, so tell me your names, but for the next time, at least one name. So I know who is the owner of that work. Okay, so the names for that is 12 of 16. No? No names? Okay.
Is in WhatsApp.
No, tell me now, please, because I'm taking notes. Tell me your names.
César Augusto, Patricia Beatriz, Ángela Stephanie, César Eduardo y Senia.
Patricia Beatriz, César Eduardo.
Ángela Stephanie y Senia.
Senia. Okay, so at least one name for the next time, okay, for everybody. Don't forget to write at least Sofia, right, Sofia. So I know at least one person who belongs that. With one name, I can check the group. Okay, Sofia was in group number 1, so I know who to be organized. Okay, next time, please. Next time. Because imagine that in this case, we have just 4 groups. But when there are 7, it will be harder to identify. Okay, because we're gonna continue doing some context, okay? Some competitions. So that's why maybe the next time we can do it in that way. Okay, well, by one, right? By one. This group won by one. So everybody did almost the same amount, the same amount of points. So, okay. Let's continue now with another activity. Now you're gonna do a listening. Okay, a listening activity, and I'm gonna send this to the group so you can work there if you want. Okay, there you have what you are watching, and then we're gonna solve it, right? So try to identify what do they do. So it means remember their professions, right? What do you do? But in this case, it's for they. What do they do? And what's it like? It means their opinion about the jobs. So that's what you have to try to understand, to identify. So here we go with the audio.
Page 53. Exercise 8. Listening. Is your job interesting? Listen to 4 people talk about their jobs. Complete the chart with the correct jobs and adjectives. 1.
Where do you work now, Yasmin?
I have a new job. I work downtown.
What do you do exactly?
I'm a street vendor. I sell ice cream.
Really? What's it like?
It's an exciting job. I talk to lots of cool people every day.
2.
What do you do, Kana?
I work in an office.
Really? What do you do exactly?
I'm a manager.
What's it like? I don't think that's an easy job.
No, it isn't. I have a difficult job, but I like it.
3.
Where do you work, Luke?
At a store.
Oh, are you a salesperson or a cashier?
No, actually, I'm a security guard.
Really? How do you like it?
It's pretty boring. I don't like it very much.
4.
What do you do, Brandon?
I work at the city hospital.
The city hospital? Are you a doctor?
No, I'm a nurse.
What's that like? Is your job interesting?
Oh, yes. Every day is different. I really like it.
Okay. Are you ready, or do you want to listen once more?
Once
One
more,
more
please.
time,
Once
teacher.
more, please.
Please.
Okay. Once more. Again, here we go.
Page 53. Exercise 8. Listening. Is your job interesting? Listen to 4 people talk about their jobs. Complete the chart with the correct jobs and adjectives. 1.
Where do you work now, Yasmin?
I have a new job. I work downtown.
What do you do exactly?
I'm a street vendor. I sell ice cream.
Really? What's it like?
It's an exciting job. I talk to lots of cool people every day.
2.
What do you do, Kana?
I work in an office.
Really? What do you do exactly?
I'm a manager.
What's it like? I don't think that's an easy job.
No, it isn't. I have a difficult job, but I like it.
3.
Where do you work, Luke?
At a store.
Oh, are you a salesperson or a cashier?
No, actually, I'm a security guard.
Really? How do you like it?
It's pretty boring. I don't like it very much.
4.
What do you do, Brandon?
I work at the city hospital.
The city hospital? Are you a doctor?
No, I'm a nurse.
What's that like? Is your job interesting?
Oh, yes. Every day is different. I really like it.
Okay. So let's see what we got. What do you know about Jasmine? What does she do?
He's a street vendor.
A
She's-
street vendor.
He's
She's a street vendor.
Okay, correct. A full answer, correct. She's a street vendor.
She's a
Es-
street vendor.
Specifically,
She's
sells
sell
ice
ice cream.
an ice
Yes.
cream
Ice cream.
vendor. Correct. It's correct, right? A street vendor, more specifically, an ice cream vendor. Correct. And how's it like?
It's very
Exciting.
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 Exciting job.
Uh-huh. It's exciting.
Exciting job.
And she
It
told
sells to a lot of people.
she to a lot of people. Yes.
Okay, correct. So she knows, right? A lot of people. And Kana, what does she do?
He's
He's
He's a
a
manager.
sales manager.
Okay, a manager. What kind of manager?
Office manager.
Office
Office
manager.
Office manager.
Yeah, office manager. First the type, the kind of manager, and at the end manager, office manager. And what's it like?
It's a
It's
difficult
difficult
job.
job.
She has a
Difficult, but
difficult job.
But
like
she like it.
The job is
Okay.
very difficult.
It's difficult, right? Not easy, but she likes it. Okay. What about Luke?
Security
He is
guard.
a security guard.
What is that?
He is a security guard.
Correct. He's a security guard.
He's a security guard.
And what's it like?
It's
he
boring.
doesn't
Pretty
like-
boring.
Very
Like it
boring.
very much.
She doesn't
Boring.
like too much.
He doesn't like it, right? He doesn't like it. He thinks it's boring. And finally, Brandon.
He is a nurse.
He's a nurse.
Mm-hmm. He's a nurse, right? He's a nurse, and he works in the hospital. Okay, city hospital. And what's it like?
Every day
Every
it
day
is
is different.
interesting.
Every day is different.
Interesting.
She
Correct.
like it.
Every day is
He likes
different.
He likes it. He likes it. Okay, every day is different, as you said, so it is interesting. Okay, there you got the information. Very good, excellent. Okay, there you got the information. Okay, now we're gonna go back to an exercise. Okay, in groups again. This time is not a contest, okay? This time is not a contest, but it's in groups. I'm gonna send what you are going to solve in groups. Give me a second to send it. Okay, you're gonna solve that in groups. Let me show you here before you go to the breakout rooms. Where is it? Yeah, here. This part. So we're gonna remember, right? We're gonna remember the simple present. Okay, remember, always. You have to remember simple present. That's what I sent to the group. So you're gonna complete. It always moves. You're gonna complete, right? With short answers, with questions, with affirmative. Okay, it's just too close to remember this unit. So you're gonna work this in groups. So remember, my dear people, that when you go to the breakout rooms, the idea is to work together. Share the screen. Okay, I allow you to share screen. Okay, so the idea is to work in groups together, not individually, because that's why you are in the breakout rooms. Okay, so you can help each other. Some groups where the participants were helping each other. That's nice. It was excellent, right? That someone said pronunciation, someone said the letters. Okay, someone says I don't know, different things. That is nice to listen to you helping, working together and helping each other. So that is the exercise that you're gonna solve in groups, so you can help. You can help to someone. If someone is confused, tell him or tell her, no, you have to use this because it's better person. You have to use that because it's the question has that, etc. Let's go to solve it, please. Okay, well, let's solve it together. I'm gonna start here with the first group. We're supposed to have 3, right? 4. So I'm gonna start with the first. So now it's identified. That's nice. So let me start here with this group. Okay, let's check. Yes, he does. He goes to school in the morning and does his homework in the afternoon. When does he sleep? That's a good question. Where do Eva and Tree work? They work at a hospital. What do they do? Exactly. Eva takes, without apostrophe, right? Eva takes care of sick people and Trey drives an ambulance. Okay, so that is correct. Remember, if you have in the question does, remember this connection. If we have in the question does, the short answer is with does. If you have a third person, changes in the verb. If you don't have third person, like in this case that we have no changes in the verb. And if you have two people, Eva and Trade are together. So it's they, right? That's why we use do. But in this case, we work individually. First, Eva takes, and then I talk about Trey, drives, because they are separated. And in the first sentence, they are together, Eva and Trey. That's why we use do. But in the second part, in the last, Eva is apart and Trey is a new sentence. Okay, that's what we have. Let's check the next. Does, goes, does. Okay, what happened here? The auxiliary for the question, right? Where do, okay, they work, okay, it's okay. And the rest,
Yeah,
you're ready.
Sorry, teacher. The time
Okay.
for me, yeah, it's
Okay.
speed. I write the speed in my cell phone and at the time, eating the time.
Okay, you are just like me, right? No fast typers. Okay, no fast typers. Okay, but you already solved the problem, right? You already solved the problem, and here I guess that they are the members of the of this group. Okay, I guess.
Solo aclarar.
Yes.
No, solo aclarar, rapidito, disculpe que hable en español. O sea, mis compañeros y yo completamos, o sea, respondimos todos correctamente, pero a la hora de ya pasar o mandar la captura, me ganó el tiempo. Entonces, ya no me alcanzó el tiempo para pasarlo. Me acordé que tenía una aplicación.
Yeah, I already got the idea. Okay, I already got the idea. Okay, so no problem. But the point was to check, right, if it was correct, if it was right. But anyway, if you are sure that it was like this, or you could see, you could compare with the previous group that they had it complete, no problem. Okay, well, sadly, the rest of the groups didn't send anything. Okay, but anyway, I hope that you could see the solution. So it was good that most of the groups that I could visit, I listened that, for example, in group number 4, that was Angela, Cesar, Cristina, I think they were, Jaime and Marta Lilian. It was very nice, right? Because they say no, because of this, or because of that. No, some of them say that's no, it's not that. Okay, yeah, because of this, they gave the reason. Something that they could help each other. So that was really great. That was really nice because that's the objective. Okay, so it was a good job, group work. Okay, excellent for group number 4. And others, right, that I could listen that you were discussing too. Some other groups. So that's the idea. Okay, well, you see that we have to keep in mind. We have to keep in mind that information. And finally, we're gonna do here some questions. Okay, you're gonna do the questions here to your classmates. This is a okay, the point is that you were working, right? Because I visited you in the breakout rooms and I could see that all the groups were discussing and were working. I think it was correct, right? Maybe you couldn't send the screenshot, but I think that you work. I don't know if you have any question, by the way. Do you have any question about the questions or about the exercise? Any part that you have doubt with your group? No? Everything is clear? Should be, right? Should be clear. Okay, if everything is clear, great. Let's continue here doing one of these questions. Please, one volunteer to do one of these questions to your classmate. Okay, go ahead, Nelson. One question for one classmate.
Do you have class during the day? What time do you
No.
go to school?
Okay, but just, yeah, it's correct. Do you have class during the day? Just one question for one classmate. Who? ¿A quién le va a preguntar? Who you will ask?
And Olivia.
Okay, Olivia. Can you repeat the question for Olivia, please, Jose?
Do you have classes during the day?
Okay.
Yes, sometimes.
Yes, I do, right? Remember
Yes.
the structure.
Yes, I do, sometimes.
Okay, there we are. So remember, just to remember. Thanks, Olivia, and thanks, Jose. Okay, just remember, in this case, we have, do you, it means that we can answer, yes, I do, no, I don't. But here, no, right, it's not possible. You have to give a specific answer because you have a W word. No, yes, no. Remember, that is the difference. Okay, Mr. Lemus, your question for whom?
Number 2, right?
Yes, or whatever you want. You can choose.
Okay. How do you go to school, Azucena?
Azucena? Maybe someone else, Mr. Lemus.
¿Sí?
How do you go to school, Andro?
How did you go to school? Hi.
How do you go to school?
Um, I take virtual classes.
So your answer, right, natural will be, well, actually, remember the vocabulary you can use, for example, well, actually, I don't take in-person classes. Okay, Alfonso, that's one way, right, to answer, naturally. Actually, I don't take in person. We don't say presential, right? We say in-person classes. I take virtual classes. Okay, so let's have a natural conversation and use the expressions that we are learning in class. Okay, the last question, Angela, Stephanie, excuse me. Okay, Stephanie, the last question.
Okay. When do you do your homework? Ever?
Ever? No around? Okay, someone else, Azucena. I mean, Stephanie, please.
Sorry, tenía apagado el micrófono.
Okay.
Sorry.
I don't believe you.
It's true. It's the truth. When do you go your homework?
When do you do?
When do you do the homework? I do my homework in the afternoon.
In the afternoon.
Yes.
Okay. Your classroom, classroom activities, right?
Yes.
Yes. As Stephanie say, I don't believe you. That yes sounds like what? Okay. I don't know if you already sent the activities to classroom. Okay, forget it. I'm just kidding. Okay, so that's it, my dear people. You see, that's the way that we ask, and those are the different questions. In this case, Mr. Lemus, given a specific, when do you do your homework? Well, I do my homework or in the afternoon. He didn't say yes, no. In the case, Olivia could say, right, yes, I do. Because we don't have an WH word here before the question. Okay, so you see, that's the idea. Well, that's our practice for today. I hope that you enjoy it and that you learn a lot today. Okay, so that's it. Remember, tomorrow, no classes tomorrow. Okay, we have holidays. You have holidays. And enjoy the parade. Okay, so see you on Monday. Have a nice weekend. Take care.
Okay.
Teacher.
You too.
Teacher, same.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Teacher.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Happy Independence Day.
I take it.
You too. See you. Bye-bye.
Teacher,
Yes.
yo entré tarde a la clase, o sea, ¿se toma en cuenta la asistencia o no?
Depende de la hora que entró, pero me hubiera dicho en el momento que entró. ¿Ok?
A las 9 entré.
Me hubiera avisado en el momento, ¿ok? Siempre les he pedido que me avisen, nomás entren. Bueno, permítanme, vamos a arreglarlo, pero ya les he dicho, si por favor son tan amables de avisar en el momento que entran. Ok, no, porque ya hace una hora fue, pero veamos. Así es que para la próxima, por favor, déjeme buscar. Si son 10 minutos antes, 15 minutos antes, pues igual yo les pongo tarde y ahí Zoom tira los minutos, o sea, siempre avisen. Ahora, si entramos 5 minutos antes, creo que no tiene sentido ponerlo, pero si entran una media hora antes, avisen esa media hora antes
Yo hice en
que algo
WhatsApp,
les
pero
contara.
en
No,
WhatsApp
aquí,
se dice, pero aquí no dice.
no, tiene que ser directo. Tiene que ser directo. Ahí hay muchos mensajes y ahorita dando clases, la verdad, solo estoy mandando y no me pongo a leer hasta después. Así es que directo, ahí tienen los micrófonos, son todos suyos. Veamos, ya me abrió esto. Veamos. Let me see, Carla. Okay. Okay, here you are. Okay, well, that's it.
Thank
There
you.
you are. Okay, don't forget it. Always in the moment, please, and use the microphone. Okay, for next time. Okay, so bye-bye, everybody. Take care.
Good night. Buenas noches.
Good night.